Ginkle Heath.
And that is it. I'll be back with the latest for you just after 10. Now it's time to join my colleagues across the nations and regions for the news where you are. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Hello, thanks for joining us for Saturday's Look North, and a warm welcome to viewers in East Yorkshire and Lincolnshire too. I'm Hannah Gray. A coroner has found that a newborn baby died after her mother was sent home from Leeds Hospital 4 hours after giving birth. Evelyn Grace March was born at Leeds General Infirmary last September last year. She died during breastfeeding a day later. An inquest heard how it was likely her mother had fallen asleep and the baby was accidentally suffocated. Leeds Teaching Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust said it was truly tragic and it would respond fully to the coroner's report. 3 shops in Lincolnshire have been forced to close after selling counterfeit cigarettes and vapes. 2 shops in Spalding and 1 in Sutton Bridge were raided by trading standards. The shops will have to remain closed until mid-December. Police are investigating whether any crimes were committed, including allegations of people trafficking. Drivers are being encouraged to avoid the M62 between Yorkshire and Manchester again this weekend. For the second time this month, the M62 is fully closed near Rochdale all weekend. The closure is for bridge replacement work. National Highways is advising drivers to plan a route that's well away from the area. There was a call for a change in the law around the use of antisocial fireworks today at a protest in Bradford. People gathered in Centenary Square to voice concerns about the noise from fireworks, which are regularly set off through the night in residential areas.
We would like a change in law. We hope that this will reach Parliament. We hope that our 4 MPs will speak on behalf of us because it's a social nuisance. It's distressing so many people. It's distressing children with autism, the elderly, people who are victims of war.
Commemorative events are taking place this weekend to remember the men who died in the Gaul trawler tragedy. It's 50 years since the loss of the Hull trawler. 36 men died when the vessel sank in heavy seas off the Norwegian coast in 1974. Earlier this year, similar events were held in Hull. A dog who arrived in Hull after being rescued from a kill shelter in Romania is still struggling to find a permanent home. 4-year-old Shep arrived here over 300 days ago and is living at Oakwood Dog Rescue. Jasmine Lowe's been to meet him.
Shep is from a Romanian kill shelter. He was there for about half of his life. He's 4 years old now, so he's very traumatised by the way they looked after him over there. They wasn't kind to him at all. Shep has had absolutely no interest. There's been nothing, not a single application for him.
This dog rescue centre in Hull takes in dogs from overseas who have been harmed and tries to find them a new family.
I think we're one of the very, very few rescues that help dogs like these. We have started saving some of these dogs and we've seen the transformations of what they're like after they've been in a home, whether it's a few months, a few years. The difference of the dog that they were when they arrived, they're terrified of us, to dogs that are going out and enjoying running on the beach and just having their own family to love. That's the aim for every single dog that we've got. We've got 19 dogs in. A lot of them have been in for quite a long time now. Some from 3 months, others to 2.5 years. And then we've got dogs like Shep. We've got a lot of dogs like Shep actually that can't yet be handled. They're just too scared, but we know that the day's going to come. The aim of this job is to get the dogs into a home where they're going to have their own loving family that they've never had, and that from the day that they arrive with us, that's the end goal.
Jasmine Lowe reporting there. Now, have we seen the last of the summer sunshine? Here's Kat with your weekend forecast.
Hello there, good evening to you. Well, it did brighten up for some of us through this afternoon with sunny spells, but something a bit more unsettled on the way tonight. We do have a yellow warning in force for thunderstorms, mainly covering parts of South Yorkshire and South Lincolnshire. But this evening we start off mostly dry, just 1 or 2 showers. That low cloud pulling in widely, misty and murky, particularly over the hills. Here's those potentially heavy and thundery downpours further south, and temperatures will fall away to around 13 degrees. A mild start into Sunday morning. Sunday, low cloud, misty misty and murky. Any lingering showers through the morning will clear. I think any rain tomorrow will stay to the south of us. So for us, it should actually stay mostly dry and it will brighten up with sunny spells. Top temperatures around 20 degrees, and then any rain will start to shift further northwards, so it could be a wet start to Monday morning.
Feels like autumn. We're back tomorrow at 10 to 7.
Hello, we've seen some very lively thunderstorms indeed over recent hours, particularly focused across